Hello and welcome to the Titus Timeout Podcast. I'm Jenny Abney-Civey and today I'm going to discuss right and left hand water coils. In an early podcast, I discussed right and left hand of VAV boxes and how to determine whether your box was right or left-handed, but I didn't cover the hand of the water coils, so I want to touch on that today. You determine the hand of the water coil just like you do a VAV box, like by looking into the inlet with the air hitting you in the back of the head. So let's draw a box here. This is the inlet. The air is going that way. If your control box is over here on the right, then this is a right hand box. So now if you have a water coil down here and your coil connections come out to the right, then you have right hand water coil as well. So this is a right hand box with a right hand water coil. Matching the water hand to the box hand is the most common situation we see. That way all your connections are on the same side of the box. But you can have a right hand box with a left hand water coil if you need it. There's one exception to having the hand of the box and the hand of the water coil be the same, and that's when you have a parallel fan box with a water coil on the induced air inlet. So let's look at that. The parallel fan box looks something like this. If you remember from the fan box podcast, the fan is off when the parallel fan box is in cooling. And if you put the water coil in the normal position of the discharge, like on other boxes, then you add pressure drop to the box when you don't need it during cooling. To reduce the pressure drop of the fan box when the unit's in cooling, we often put the water coil at the induced air inlet. Now the box only sees the increased pressure drop when the unit is in heating and the fan is on. But now you can see that you can't have a right-hand box and right-hand water coils because the connections would go directly into the primary air inlet. So on a parallel box with a water coil on the induced air inlet, it'll always have to have water coils with the opposite hand from that of the box. In this case, a right-hand box and left-hand water coils. So that's what you need to know about right and left-hand water coils, especially with parallel fan boxes. Thanks for taking a time out with us, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.